going on, viewers? Jedi bringing you another DCS video here of the new Yak-52. I have no idea what happened to my microphone while I was narrating this when I first recorded this, so I'm actually recording this. I'm dubbing over what I've already recorded. So right now I'm just doing over the start procedure. I don't know what that knob is, but I usually start from the left to the right. So I start with that knob, just scroll the wheel all the way down, flip up all these knobs. This is really super easy to start up. Moving the prop lever all the way forward, turning on the fuel switch there, turning on the magnetos all the way to the left, open up the starter button cap. I have that mapped to my HOTAS button, so I don't know if it works if the cap is down, so I always flip it up. Turn on all the electronics, the avionics, generator, battery, whatever you want to call it. I normally turn down the volume. Uncage the ADI, so hit that little button right there, and I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, moving up the moving the throttle up a little bit. You definitely want to do that, and you also don't forget to prime it. So move that over. I usually give it about 3 pumps, lock it back, and start her up. So after you hold down for a few seconds, it should start right up. Now I'm just looking over some stuff. I'm going to be showing you what these two little levers on the right side are. So there's like a little vent in the back of your prop. I think that's like some kind of cooling vent that you can open and close. I'll show you right here. Like you see there, that's what that does. And this, the one in the middle, I think it's some kind of oil vent, exhaust vent. You know, it's open on the right wing right there, and now it's closed. So that's what that inner one does. And then the one to the far inner is obviously a friction switch, which I don't think that's mapped. So now that we got that all knocked out, let's go ahead and get off the ground. The steering is much like the L39, which is holding the brake button while you steer with your rudder, left and right rudder, in the direction you want to go. I can kind of hear myself in the background, but I don't know what I'm saying, so I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But I'm going to take off here and do some cool stuff, or at least try to. Right before you stall, you do full left or right rudder, whichever direction you want to go, and go right now. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to simulate an engine failure. At first I wanted to move the throttle all the way back, but I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm going to actually do a real thing. So I cut the fuel, and now I'm just, the propeller's just pretty much windmilling after the engine, the RPM goes all the way down. So I'm going to put down my gear. It looks like a really good, nice field there to land. So set myself up. I don't like to use the flaps when I land in this thing because they just, I don't know, they just don't act like normal flaps. I mean, put the flaps down and the aerodynamics just completely changes. Like, I don't really think flaps are really supposed to make an airplane fly like it does. So here I am, just getting a nice ground effect. Keep the nose up, and touching her down. applying the brakes, and a successful engine out landing. Now what I'm doing here is pretty much a short field takeoff, so I'm going to pretty much wheelie a little bit, get the front nose off the ground while I get some airspeed, then I get some ground effect. I put the nose down to ride the ground effect till I build up some airspeed, which is what I'm doing now. And then once I get enough airspeed, I can go ahead and raise the gear. And I can pull up. Now here I wanted to demonstrate a stall, not a stall, a spin. But it took me like 30 minutes to get up to this altitude. This aircraft is really, really slow. I quickly learned that. So now I'm just I'm using the perks of VR and sticking my head outside the aircraft to see where I'm at in relation to the airfield. About over the airfield, about 150 knots. I think that's knots, not sure, but I think it's funny to point out the ADI is kind of like reversed, like the sky's on the bottom and then the ground is on the top of the ADI. It's weird. So when I pull up, it actually rotates backwards, as you can see. All right, we're approaching the stall speed, and there it goes. So I just pulled back the throttle, and I'm holding all right rudder right now and pulling back on the stick. Stick's all the way aft, full right rudder. Throttle's at 0. And I'm just dropping out of the sky. It's crazy though, if you reverse it, it'll really flip. And it'll actually produce some vortices off the wings, as you'll see here shortly. Fast that is, it's insane. Alright, getting a little low, time to recover. Attempting a nose over, I believe that's what it's called. Well, that's pretty much it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably put some more videos on here pretty shortly, as soon as I get some updates and fix the flaps. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Jedi 82 out.
You ain't got time to take a ride. Yakety yak.
Don't talk bad.
Yakety yak, yakety yak.